first, we'll build a cybernetics lab right here. Boom. Now, personally, I like the genetics lab better, but the cybernetics lab is much more useful, especially this early. Even a tier 1 robot suit. Devastating. That'll take 10 days. Build my items. Scope is 15. Oh, we're still $1 off. Alright, fine. I don't usually like selling weapon fragments, but this 1 out of 31 is really annoying me, and I only need $1. So, there. Now, go here, get that scope. Boom, shakalaka. 0 money, that's fine. What's more important is that we're getting some stuff done. Good stuff. Council reports in 13 days.
Excavation complete.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Engineers. Sniper sergeant. Now, we really could use some scientists. The engineers in China. So here's what happens. If we do not save these engineers, if we do not go to China and save it, it will panic. Its panic will maximize. And every other region that's not China will increase by at least 2. We can save 1. So what we're going to do now is go to the Situation Room and look at our launch satellites. So if we don't go to save China, India will also panic. And I don't think we can save it. I don't know how long it will take to build a satellite nexus, or an uplink, but I'm pretty sure it's more than time we have. Anything on this side can panic. It'll be fine. It'll go up by 2 if we don't save it. What I'm worried about right now is losing a country period. Germany, the UK. Oh boy.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts.
Nigeria. Alright, that's Africa. Asia. South America. Okay, we should be fine. If we save China, we'll be fine. Let's double check one last time to make sure. Everything else on this side. We'll be okay so long as we save China. Now, we don't need more engineers right away, though having extra is not going to be bad at all. However, we're going to save them anyway, and we're going to do that mission despite its difficulty. It's going to be... we might lose someone, but we're not going to lose China in the process.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Operation Lazy Crow.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1
Full
is
cover,
clear
go.
to engage.
Meld found. Now move our sniper up here to full cover.
That's affirmative. I'm on the move. That's
You
affirmative.
cannot use your rocket if you move. Rocket's like a full turn thing. For those who didn't know.
Roger that. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes
Alright,
on.
full on Overwatch. Let's see what happens. Nothing yet.
Move it out.
Good to go.
Moving up.
I'm on the move. Heading there now. Roger that. Scanning.
slow. No need to rush.
I'm on it.
Aimers are that way.
What's making that noise? Eyes on target.
Spawn themselves. Good. Saves me the trouble. Gun them down. About to pistol people. One of them had terrible aim.
Here they come.
Here comes another one. Ooh, very nice.
Starting to lose ground.
Flanked. Alright. It's 2 injured, 1 shot, dead. Full cover, huh? How about now? It's the same. Hold off for a second.
On it.
Move you over here. Wait for a second. Alright. Here's an idea. Pull out our rocket. We can shoot it in here to destroy the cover of our enemy if we can get it in right. Or if we can with the rocket. That's fine. You also have a grenade. Remember, I don't want to kill them with
On my way.
explosions unless I have to. So we can use this grenade. If it'll reach, looks like it will. Perfect. So blow up the whole
Better
area.
up.
We're just out of range because we're just out of range. Now he's out in the open, right? Guess who hasn't had their turn? Our sniper, who needs a kill.
He's dead.
Now our sniper has a kill. Very nice. Alright, on to the next one. He's not in a good place. The ability to hit that thing is not the greatest right now. I could run forward to here, but that would leave him vulnerable if anyone moved up from there. Put him right here against this wall, but then he would still be a flanking. Here, same issue, over and over. Greatest thing for you to do would be to fall back to you,
On my way.
or at least get a little bit better. You move up.
I'm on it,
See
Commander.
what you can see from here. Oh, there's another guy over there, so you're not in a good position either. So in that case, there's that one. He's flanked.
They're
So we'll
trying to
definitely
pull
move.
back.
Not as flanked now. Moved twice though, so that's good for us. This one's moving back inside. And it also moved twice.
They're flanking my position. I've got a visual.
2 more spawned in.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
You can't see me. You might be able to hit them with that rocket. Nope, not far enough. It's okay for now.
I'm on the
Move
move.
up, so you can see them. I saw someone for a second there. They're inside.
Getting it done.
Moving forward. Aim. Fire. Shot. There should be 3 in this area. Gotta be careful. There's a guy over there. I'm seeing him.
Moving to firing position.
the shotgun. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll run you in over here to full cover.
Location confirmed.
Over here is where that guy should be. Might be able to see him. Can't see him. Can take a shot. So it's not a great one. If we hit, it dies. Yes.
Shot failed to connect.
You cover their flanks.
Affirmative. Covering now.
They will move. You shoot them.
Overwatch.
You.
Aye, aye.
See if you can see him again. Shit. Okay, he moved twice. I guess you couldn't see it through there. Can you hit them?
Damn it.
There's that one that got away. So there's 3 right there. Ooh, he shot. Hit him. Max damage. Didn't get a crit though.
Stand down here!
This rocket can reach. Can. I'm doing it. That'll be 3.
Won't
Unless I
even
get this
know
one
what hit
weapons fragments. Unless of course this goes off and hits that one. Or goes off and hits that. What kind of weapon malfunction is that bullcrap? That is not what I needed right now. Do you want to see those two, really? Oh, try killing that one. Of course.
No way that just happened.
Bad luck is racking up.
Headed there now.
So the pistol out, it's good. Save your ammo. And the big gun. Just kill it.
Got him.
Your turn. Get behind full cover.
Affirmative.
And take the meld.
It's been secured.
Don't take too much of a chance right now. I'm gonna need to take a risk soon, because all it's gonna take is one hit for him to die. This is a give him a chance to not hit him. Let's get brain boosted. Now where's he gonna move?
Raining gas over here.
Wonderful. That's all they did with their turn. Fabulous.
No need to ask twice.
Then, I got a grenade for you guys. That rocket should have
Frag
done.
out.
You're dead. And a promotion.
Reloaded. Got
Double.
it. Moving.
Fuck that window.
Alien object in sight.
Nice. Heal your wound. Alright. Switching back. There's a dude right there. There's gotta be a dude right there, because I can't move there.
Moving. Moving out. Enemy in sight.
2 dudes.
They got me flanked. I'm on the move.
Pop shot. Bang!
Enemy down.
Yeah. Got him. Alright. Double time to get into that street. Spook him.
Already there.
Got him spooked. Time it
Affirmative.
up.
Moving out.
Move. Fire. We lost our cover though. Playing the
Got
middle.
it.
Move
I'm
up.
on the move. Moving out.
I'm on the move.
Move it up. Fire.
Missed.
What's in this charade?
Going in for the
Running
kill.
down.
Location confirmed.
Standing right next to it. Hey, you coming, Rothman? Die.
Target down.
Another day, another successful operation.
Good job, everyone. Look at our promotion over here. Whew, what do we got? First 2 bonus damage with pistols. That's pretty good for you because your aim's not great. Standard shots with the primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. I'm telling you, you can shoot more than one. So you can go bang and then bang again. Ooh. It's such a hard choice because it only works with the primary weapon, which means for you it would only work with the shotgun. 2 extra damage. Can't say no to that. Not for someone with bad short range aim. Long range aim. Whatever. Point is, good job.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Just check the situation room. No one's
We
panicked
have
yet.
medals available in the barracks,
That's
Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Some might merit an award. Not quite yet. We'll wait a bit longer.
Commander,
Have my reason.
our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Expand event list. Council for 11 days. Scan. Huh. $57. 2 scopes. So if we can sell enough corpses to build 2 scopes, we can make some money. Visit the gray market. We sell 4 of these to get 20 bucks. Because we just got more engineers, so it should be cheaper. Almost cheap enough. I'm gonna sell 2 more things, 2 more corpses. That's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Situation room. Complete. More money, the better. Now that we have this more money, we can use it. We can't build our steam generator yet. The thermal generator has to wait a bit longer. That uplink is going to have to wait a little bit longer as well. The cybernetics lab is almost done. We might be able to use this money on the cybernetics lab itself. We might consider building a genetics lab though. So go ahead and have both, the best of both worlds. Because cybernetic soldiers cannot have genetic augmentations, and genetic soldiers cannot become cybernetic soldiers. Genetic soldiers work like a normal soldier, but just with extra buffs. Cybernetic soldiers become their own class. and they pilot robots. If the robot's not ready, they're useless. If they're not ready, or you don't have a cybernetic soldier, the robot's useless. It's a mech suit, but whatever. So for now, let's hold on to the money. Don't do that often. Go buy items. Yeah, let's wait a little bit longer. 9 days. Scan. 2, 1. Xenobiology's done. What do we get?
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
It's a terribly risky thing to try and bring in one of these things alive. Now, autopsies. We'll wait for a moment. I have a fun idea for those. Let's go ahead and get the alien materials out of the way. Xenobiology. Cybernetics lab. 6 days. 3, 2, 1.
Cybernetic enhancement facility online.
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these mechs onto the battlefield.
Our first, and maybe even only, cybernetic soldier. It's going to take some time and some money. Goodbye, your limbs. Distortion field. Nearby allies in cover receive 10 defense. Nice. So fast. Let's see what else this would be. Damage received from enemies within 4 tiles is reduced by 33%. Cool. Any shots taken without moving have a plus 10 aim and plus 10 critical chance. Hey, nice. The nearest visible enemy suffers a minus 20 aim and cannot critically hit this unit. We're gonna have Big Daddy Leroy on the field, protecting his children. As a father, I can get behind that. Go forth,
We'll
Leroy.
consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
It really sucks that to take off his limbs, though. Hey, you're 69 now. Nice. Let's go ahead and excavate this. And we'll go to the barracks, hire 2 more soldiers. So we're losing a good one. It's going to take at least 2 to replace him. Alright, once this gets down to 1, we're going to launch our satellite. Whew, Argentina and Brazil are both pretty screwed. Could use a lot of money right now. Definitely want to give it to someone. There's a lot of these things. Brazil actually might be the best option. And here's my reasonings why. Both of these, if we get both of these, we have ways bonus. We get one scientist, one engineer, and then the money from both. And that will make it to where all of our interrogations of the aliens are completed immediately. And we haven't interrogated a single alien yet, and as you saw, with our lack of scientists, it's like 12 days for the earliest
We're monitoring
one.
several contacts at the moment.
So
we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look
it
like
may
a
not
legitimate
give
target.
us the greatest money out of all of them, but it will reduce its panic, and it will be one step closer to having that bonus. So, and we get a scientist, so let's do it.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
So we launch it, our
Additional
monthly
uplink
income
required.
will go up. Let's do it.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Nice.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, so, to the hangar to visit our ships. We just launched a satellite over South America. It's not online yet, but as soon as it is, UFOs can start showing up. We have 2 interceptors, so we don't really need to here. So we're going to transfer this one to South America in case a UFO shows up there after our satellite comes online. It'll take 3 days to transfer. We have $200. And we're going to go to
From what
engineering.
little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Seems like it, man. I really want to build this satellite uplink. It costs $100. And we have the power and engineers for it currently. And we really should do it. If we do, we're going to immediately excavate this one. So let's do it. Let's build a satellite uplink. Excavate here. And now we're going to start saving up money to build this thermal generator so we don't have to worry about power for a while. It's going to be a bit pricey, but it'll be worth it. Ha! So uplink takes 14 days to make. In the meantime, while making that, that's going to give us, go ahead and show you.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
We have 0 satellites available, 2 out of 2 in orbit. Once that's done, we're going to have 2 out of 3 available, or 2 out of 5. So we're going to have 3 extra available, because to 2, that satellite uplink will give us +1 for the connection bonus. So we're going to want at least 3 satellites before the end of this month. And they take a bit to make, so we're going to go ahead and start making some now. 20 days? We're going to make some now. So at least we're going to have this one on the back burner. We're going to get money from council missions, special missions, probably normal missions, selling corpses, and when we shoot down UFOs, we can sell the broken parts or even the not broken parts if we really need the money. And we will if we have to.